Welcome to GameGrin's weekly roundup, a selection of the biggest news stories from the world of video games. Let's get straight into it. First up, Reedpop, the company that is responsible for running events like MCM Comic Con and PAX, have purchased Gamer Network, a media outlet that is responsible for Nintendo Life, Eurogamer, and Rock Paper Shotgun. Reedpop's interest in the purchase may be to help bolster their presence overseas, with Eurogamer's popular EGX conventions expanding into Europe with EGX Berlin, and probably to stick a finger in the media pie with Videogamer 24/7, Games Industry, Outside Xbox, and Digital Foundry all being part of the deal. Eurogamer editor Ollie Welsh was quick to reassure fans that their style wouldn't be changing anytime soon. The most important thing you, as Eurogamer readers, need to know about this deal is that Eurogamer is not going to change, he said, announcing the purchase in a post on the site. Rock Paper Shotgun were also quick to echo the sentiments in an unsigned news post, saying everyone currently at Rock Paper Shotgun is staying at Rock Paper Shotgun. Everyone currently at Gamer Network is staying at Gamer Network. None of our editorial practices are changing. Gamer Network have just opened a brand new set of offices in Brighton, so considering there are so many magazines going out of business left, right and centre in all different genres, it's nice to see the video games media industry progressing well for the inevitable many years to come. Next up, March saw the 1-year anniversary of Nintendo's Nintendo Switch, and few at the time would have predicted its success at the 365-day mark. There have been over 15 million Switch consoles sold around the world, and in its short life cycle, it has managed to entirely surpass the sales of the Wii U, Nintendo's previous home console. That number is a credit to how well received it was at the time of launch, the slick production cycle, its popularity with indie developers, and undoubtedly its quality of titles, with the Nintendo staples of Zelda and Mario doing incredibly well. One noticeable difference in the Wii U and Switch's launch, when just considering those two IPs, was the fact that there was an entirely new variation in each within the console's first year. Zelda Breath of the Wild coming in at the console's launch, and Mario Odyssey in October. Re-released versions of Wii U originals like Bayonetta 2 and Mario Kart 8 helped to expand a rapidly increasing number of well-received Switch titles. At the time of making this, 140 of the 201 Nintendo Switch games listed on Metacritic have a score of 70 or above, showing that there is quality in the quantity. But year 2 will be a big teller in how long the Nintendo Switch remains relevant. Next up, after much speculation, Hero 27 in Overwatch was finally confirmed. And yes, it was Torbjorn's daughter and Reinhardt's former assistant, Brigette. As described by game director Jeff Kaplan, Brigette is a support character that has elements of tank play. Her rocket flail melee weapon offers a large range, knocking enemies back and even giving the ability to pluck them out the sky. If you want even more range, the whip shot ability almost quadruples that. On hit of the rocket flail, players in range get a health boost for 5 seconds too. Brigette also has a physical shield similar to Reinhardt, but only surrounding her that absorbs damage. Coupling that with her shield active, she has a shield charge that can stun enemies in range. And on top of that, she can also drop an armor pack that hones in on its target and gives healing and extra armor once full health is reached. Her ultimate, Rally, offers a personal speed boost and up to a massive 150 armor for her and those around her, that only gets removed once the players are damaged, leading to devastating pushes at critical points in the game. Brigette is currently available in the public test region, but there isn't a word as to when she's going to be fully available as yet. There have already been some tweaks in her abilities and statistics, but no doubt she'll get further tweaks before she's unleashed on everyone. Here's a couple of extra news stories to keep you occupied for, about as long as it takes to eat a banana? There could be some Prey DLC on the horizon. The official Twitter account posted a cryptic GIF, yes I said GIF, not GIF, showing a TranStar sign, owners of the Talos 1 space station, floating above a moon, with the accompanied strapline, "Do we really know what's out there?" It's almost been a year since Prey's launch, and it made a bunch of appearances in some of our Game of the Year categories. Surely it can't be time for a Prey 2 that would actually be the third Prey game, but no doubt more will be revealed soon. And finally, 3D Realms have put Iron Maiden into early access. If you recognise the publisher name and the visuals, it's probably because you've either seen or played Blood, Shadow Warrior, or Duke Nukem 3D. Iron Maiden is a truly retro game due to be released in 2018 using the original engine for those aforementioned, with a new story and protagonist, Shelley Bombshell Harrison, who is out to find and take out a cult leader, presented in 4K and 60 frames a second. Iron Maiden is scheduled for release later this year, and you can get it pre-released now to play the exclusive preview campaign. And that's the news. Head over to GameGrin.com where you can check out the trending articles of the week. Alex checks out Week 2, Stage 2 of the Overwatch League, and James takes a look at the latest titles that have been added to the Xbox One backwards compatibility list. Don't forget to follow GameGrin on social media to never miss a beat. Show us your thumbs either up or down to tell us what you think. I have, as always, been TGK for GameGrin.com, and I will see you next time with all the latest video gaming news. Ta-ra for now.